How's it going, guys and gals? This is Anthony, and welcome to the final episode of WWE2K24 MyRise Undisputed Alternate Path 2 of going to NXT, its consequences, and, and different interactions that we are gonna have after deciding to not team up with Miz and going to NXT. As you can see, um, we went to WrestleMania, beat Logan Paul, got rid of the Multiverse Infinite Championship, or Multiverse Infinite Championship, or whatever the hell that title's called. Chamber and the Gunter feud, but that was not filmed in the second playthrough because there was no changes. So we are gonna be show today I'm gonna be showing you guys and gals the changes that were made for Survivor Series, new interactions, and which interactions and the interactions that we had were pretty interesting because I am doing this intro after filming that second playthrough all the way through and obviously dividing it by parts. That's why this intro, the last couple of intros were made after the fact, but I'm glad of doing that work, that grind, that so you can see everything that's possible in MyRise Undisputed. All everything that happens. So without further ado, if you like this content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now we're ready. Let's go to past Anthony. Let's go. Hey guys, we're back after my break, since the Gunther feud was exactly the same as in the previous playthrough. I didn't record it, and obviously, the WarGames promo between Regal and Miz, and then Miz naming us team captain. That stuff happens. But if you remember in our first playthrough, when we decided to ally ourselves with the Miz, once WarGames came around, he chose one teammate for us, which was Seth Rollins, who we beat on WrestleMania. But if we choose to go to NXT, you know that we have this little alliance with Finn Balor. He chooses to put Finn Balor on our WarGames team. So there's a little minor change on that, you know, which obviously, here we got the message with Finn Balor. Hey champ, here, here you're captaining the Team SmackDown ship. Just wanted to say I can't wait to get inside those cages and show Team Raw who runs things. Right? Now just need to find some backup. I thought it'd be fun if it was just you and me taking them on, but if you say so. And obviously, this is a pretty good strategy because Finn Balor, the club, the Bullet Club, so that's a pretty good alliance there that we have. Let's check if the teammates list is different. Oh wait, we got Rhea Ripley here. Kevin Owens and Grayson Waller. Okay. Sorry guys, somebody with a motorbike passed through. But wait, in our first playthrough, Rhea was not around in here. Obviously, we have Edith Troy. Kevin Owens repeats from the previous playthrough, but instead of Xavier Woods, we have Grayson Waller. That's interesting. Let's check our list of allies. So we have Dominic, Grayson Waller, LNI, Austin Theory. Obviously, I'm gonna choose Dominic because we're hermanos. Wait a moment, a bike is passing through. A motorbike. So here we have Austin Theory and LA Knight, which repeat from our previous playthrough. But I really want to see, obviously, the people that repeat will not be seen in this playthrough. Obviously, people like Rhea and Grayson Waller will, because I really need to see this.
Hey, Rhea. You, interested in joining Team SmackDown for WarGames?
I mean, if Mommy joins, that will be a big plus, though.
You wish. I actually want to talk to you on behalf of Dominic.
Hey, you see, Dominic, we are bros, we are hermanos after what happened.
What's Dom so afraid of saying to my face?
Not afraid. He just doesn't think you deserve his time after he helped you beat Kane with the taser and you never really thanked him after.
I thank him. We are bros for life, we are hermanos.
That's not quite how I remember it.
Whatever. I'm not here to argue about the past. I have a proposal. Dominic would be willing to put any ill will aside and join your team for WarGames if you did something for him in return.
Hey, Finn is already in the team, so I will love Dominic. You know, let's fight factions with factions. I will have two-thirds of the Judgment Day, of course.
What's Mommy's boy have in mind?
Take out Dom's old man once and for all in an ambulance match.
Let's go.
Raise a legend. That's a bit brutal, even by your standards.
If you want Dom's services, that's the offer. Take it or leave it.
Let's do it.
Fine. I don't feel great about this, but I need to have any and all options on the table when it comes to selecting my team. I'll do it.
You've made the right decision. We'll be watching.
So we got member number 3 of Team SmackDown. Let's go.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
Making his way to the ring.
I'm so sorry, Ray.
LWO from San Diego, California. Weighing in at 175 pounds. Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio has never, ever been afraid of competition. He's never going to back down. He's the biggest little man in the history of WWE. It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And his opponent from Vega, Baja, Puerto Rico. Weighing in at 245 pounds. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion. champion, the assassin, Anthony Rivera.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
The reins are off, and it is on.
You know, we are ready for this. You know, 1, 2, 3. Goodbye and good night. Bam. There's the ambulance.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Come on, let's go.
That means a superstar is having one of the worst days of their career. In this
I'm
match,
so sorry, Ray.
shows up before anything happens.
What does the WWE
I'm so sorry, Ray.
Champ have against Rey Mysterio to have
I'm so
this
sorry,
kind of
Ray.
match against him?
The longer that championship stays around someone's waist, the more brutal they become.
I'm so sorry, Ray, that I have to do this.
Lift off, senton from the apron.
And Ray's opponent looked like they saw the big picture there.
Look at
I'm
this,
so
just
sorry, Ray.
unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Evades their offense.
Man, strikes. Wow. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ray just can't stop this attack.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Oh, what a right hand.
Ray
No,
had it scouted.
Mysterio
No,
finally
man.
creates some more offense for
Okay,
himself.
Ray's doing his comeback.
Ray needed in this match could have been that right there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Let's go.
What awareness seeing Ray coming. And now gets
Why are you
tossed
putting
into
me
the ring.
back inside the ring, man?
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
There we go.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Oh, what a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are...
There we go. There we go.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before
You
a
know,
visit to the local
Burning
medical facility.
hammer.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
There we go.
Desperately trying to close the
There we go.
halfway home.
One door close.
Pushing with every
And the other. They're done, Ray.
forcing their way
Ah.
into the ambulance.
And now
Okay, I may
he's
need
back
to
in the ring. And what's
beat
he
the hell out of
looking
him.
for here?
We've seen this
Okay.
sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Any more hits
Okay.
in that area could leave him
Let's go.
dizzy.
Let's
And
beat the
this
hell out of him.
headed ringside.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Here comes the pitch into the lariat.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Rey Mysterio's in some serious trouble.
And Mysterio needs to fight back. Ooh.
Oh, man. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Hoisted.
There we go. Burning hammer.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, people are asking for one more.
Doing their best to
Let's
keep
go.
this first door shut. Needs one more.
One more.
This door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Um, my hands are getting tired, man.
Happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And he gets
Okay,
delivered
why
back
is he
into the
putting me
ring. Closing
back in the
entrance
ring? I
doors,
don't.
perhaps as a precaution.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. We've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Ray's got
There
to
we
find a
go.
way to defend himself.
Let's get.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
These are dangerous attacks.
No,
on their
no,
own,
no,
but
no,
now
no.
the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Ah,
Gosh, what impact.
come on, man. Come on.
He's got the answer for that one. Superman punch.
Come on.
Blast off. Senton from the apron.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Stood up. Down. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Mysterio with great evasion.
Ray is not selling, man.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Mysterio
Ray
with
is
the
not selling,
subsequent
guys.
powerbomb.
Drop kick.
What the heck?
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Come on.
And launched
Let's
into the
go.
back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right. Trying to force the first. Now just needs to get
Let's
that
go.
second to a close.
Come on, let's finish this.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Let's go.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was
Here is
advertised
your
to be.
winner, the Assassin, Anthony Rivera.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat. It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough to throw them in the back of that ambulance. You have to respect the performance tonight.
Let's go. So we got one teammate available in Dominic. That's good. That's nice. That's nice. You know, that's nice. Story complete. Indecent proposal. Social media. Breaking. Rey Mysterio is undergoing treatment at a hospital after the brutal ambulance match lost to Anthony Rivera on Raw. More updates to follow. Thoughts and prayers to Rey Mysterio. Laughing emoji. By the way, thanks Anthony Rivera's small step in repairing our relationship. If you want to team up again, you know where to find me. So let's just put okay, so we got the okay, so we get Dominic, which obviously is going in, you know, gotta need that Judgment Day experience. Obviously, LNI repeats, Austin Theory repeats, obviously Grayson Waller is a different one. I know that the 78 overall is Bad Bunny, this is Stone Cold, this is Randy, and this is Lashley. Obviously, Kevin Owens repeats, Austin Theory, and LA Knight. Dominic is a different one because for you to get him as a possible ally, you need to accept his help instead of lead us during the feud with Kane. Obviously, Grayson Waller is here instead of Xavier Woods because of the because as you know, Xavier Woods would appear in his place if you accepted to ally with the Miz instead of going to NXT. So this is another minor change that you get in here for War Games. If you go to NXT, Grayson Waller instead of Xavier Woods. You ally with the Miz, you get Xavier Woods as a possible teammate. If you accept Lita's help for in the field with Kane, you don't get Dominic as a possible teammate. You accept Kane's, you accept Dominic's help against Kane, you get Dominic as an ally. But I think everybody is the same. But obviously, instead of Seth Rollins, you have Finn Balor, and I think Logan Paul was not in the previous playthrough. I may need to check. I may need to check. Come on, we're at 94 overall right now. This is incredible. So let's see what Grayson Waller wants. And then I'll take a break and check in my previous playthrough if Logan Paul was uh, as a matter of fact, while Grayson Waller talks, I'll check.
Grayson, shouldn't you be down in NXT losing title matches?
Hilarious. But full disclosure, the Grayson Waller effect has lost some momentum ever since you waltzed in NXT and caught me off guard.
That's one way to describe it, but why are you here?
First of all, the biggest box office superstar can go wherever he wants. But I'm here because I have the perfect way to rejuvenate my career. I waltz into SmackDown and beat the WWE Universal Champion.
For someone who just admitted they've been on a cold streak, I don't see that happening. Besides, I already beat you twice. Actually, more than twice, since our rematch was an Iron Man.
But you never once put your WWE Universal Championship on the line in our matches, while I risked the NXT title. It's only fair if you give me a chance at your gold now.
I'm not sure you understand the meaning of fair, but what's in it for me?
I heard you're looking to fill out your side for Survivor Series, and who better to team with than a former WarGames winner like myself? Of course, Miz would probably make me team captain once I'm WWE Universal Champion, but we'll worry about those details later.
So before I accept, I know who Logan Paul replaced. I see who Logan Paul replaced because if you remember in my previous playthrough, if you choose to ally with Miz, um, the allies that you would get. Wait,
I'm gonna pursue other
Don't you
options.
mate me?
I highly doubt.
I hope I can go back to that. Okay. Oh, okay, I just wanted to get out so I could show you guys here. Obviously, Dominic, as I stated before, is here because you accepted his help against Kane. Grayson Waller appears in here because you decided to go to NXT instead of allying with The Miz. That's why also, instead of Seth Rollins as a teammate, we have Finn Balor. Because we went to NXT instead of allying with The Miz. So teammates changes in teammates And obviously, the ones that repeat are LA Knight, Austin Theory, Kevin Owens. This one I think is Bobby Lashley. This is Randy Orton, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and this one is Bad Bunny. Um, the one, the guy that Logan Paul replaced is Braun Breaker. Because if you remember in the previous playthrough, I just checked that out now. Um, Rick Steiner didn't win a single WarGames match in his career. So for you to convince Braun to be a teammate, you have to win. You have to, for one night only, bring back Down Up, and win in the video game a WarGames match with Rick Steiner. But since we went to NXT, Braun Breaker is not an option. Instead, it's Logan Paul. Obviously, we are gonna see the Austin Theory. I mean, we already saw the Dominic teammate requirement. We see Grayson, which means a title match right now. And the next one is, I think, Logan Paul. So let's see which one is Logan Paul. I may have an idea which one it is. Let's skip all this.
Not trying to give.
Not trying to give you an ear bashing, but have you thought more about giving me that title shot in exchange for my wargame services? I'm going to give you the match, dude.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to give you the match.
Great. Turns out you're not a complete idiot after all.
But if you remember, Grayson is a 74 overall, which is, fast match.
I'll do my talking in the ring. Again.
Grayson Waller 3.0. Let's go. I need those upgrade points. I need them. Because in the first playthrough, I only got to a 97 overall, and I want to check if I can get to a 99. That's all I want to know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying.
And obviously, I'm going to beat him again. 74 overall against a 94, which means, a couple of strikes will just be enough to beat him.
Grayson Waller never met a superstar or rule that he got along with.
Certainly has his own way of doing things, and it's risen his stock very quickly here in WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
I went to take a leak, and I'm back.
There's a lot of hype surrounding this guy, but I'm not convinced there's enough talent to back it up. Frankly, I'm starting to think that Dark Horse is nothing more than a forgettable donkey.
Hey, donkeys play a vital role in agriculture, and this guy is playing a vital role in today's WWE.
Seriously, Byron?
So, it's the 1, 2, 3. Goodbye and good night. Bam! We are ready for this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so ready. We are so ready for this. And obviously, we are gonna check the Logan Paul. Which one is gonna be for Logan Paul?
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Vega, Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Assassin, Anthony Rivera.
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
Come on, ding 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 ding. Or let's go. Let's see if this is over. Almost. Let's go.
Backhand hits the target. Oh, vicious. Going for a pin.
Come on, count it, count it, count it.
And he kicks out at two.
Come
He's
on.
determined to keep this matchup going.
Come on, man.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
That's
He moves.
that's not fair, man. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see.
Is this it?
Come on, 1, 2.
Champ does not end it.
That was a long 2 count there.
How the hell is that a long 2 count, my God?
Whoa, nasty backhand right there.
Running knee lift.
Cover by
Let's
the
go.
champ.
This is over. 1.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He's not even close to being done yet.
I beat him twice in the Iron Man match,
Oh, what a back fist.
on the weekly NXT show, and on NXT Battleground for the title.
Back fist. Nasty. Here's the pin.
Now, come on, count it, count it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
And a kick.
Come on, Grayson, get up. What the heck?
Ducking out of trouble.
Let's go. This is over.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
3-0.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Assassin, Anthony Rivera.
Let's go. Let's go. Story complete. Grayson Waller 3.0. Obviously, he's not gonna be the teammate that I'm gonna choose. Wait, which one gets me to 195? None of them? Okay, whatever. Okay, now let's see which one is for Logan Paul. What the hell? Anthony Rivera, you want to explain what that WWE Universal title defense was all about? Focus on WarGames, please. That is what I'm doing, miss. Calm down. Okay, you technically won, but I forgot to mention I was totally jet lagged from the flight up from Orlando. So how about another rematch when I'm fresh? Not going to happen. No need to be aggro about it, but fine, we'll revisit the rematch after you choose me to join your WarGames team. We'll see about that, Grayson. We'll see. Okay. Hey, champ, how's the WarGames team building going? Just fine, thanks. Great, excellent to hear. I'll leave you to it, but I did have a suggestion of someone who would be an awesome addition to the team. Just I was going to get to choose the other two team members. You are, and this guy would be an amazing choice. He's charismatic, a media icon, a former world champion. I hope you're not talking about yourself. No, but I would be great too. Anyway, I'm referring to former multiversal infinite champion Logan Paul. What do you think? Do you love it? I don't know. We have history. I don't think he'd invite me or Finn over for influencing or energy drinks or whatever he does with his time. You don't have to be best friends. Just give it a shot. I'll even make a six-man tag on SmackDown to see if the three of you have chemistry together. Deal? Deal. As much as I dislike him, he does have talent somehow. So yeah, make the match and we'll see how it goes. This is going to be great. Impulsive actions. Let's go, man. I mean, I'm sorry, Dominic, but if Logan Paul is available, you're out of the team. I'm sorry, dude. We're gonna beat the hell out of people tonight. Let's go.
It's
Come
the
on.
journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
We're gonna beat the hell out of people, and I love it. It's so weird that Logan
The
Paul.
following contest is a six-man tag match. Introducing first, from Vega, Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 245 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Assassin, Anthony Rivera.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
I mean, for me, it's so weird that Logan Paul, I think he has an iPhone 15 Pro Max because, of all the money he makes. An iPhone 15 has the ability to record, has the power to record YouTube videos. So why not record his lines on his iPhone? Like, I don't get it. He's here, but he has no lines. It's so weird.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this
Exactly,
new attitude.
that's such a big
I
connection.
that's
I
the
remember
smartest
he
thing
was
that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy
he
who
was
let glory
over
slip
big
through his
time.
fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral.
El gallito de dorado. Let's go.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania?
You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have.
And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor.
Ugh.
Our opponents are the Brawling Brutes. Okay, let's take it. Let's do it.
Guys, shut up. I got this. It's fight night!
Oh, they're the tag team champions. I forgot.
And at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butch, the Brawling Brutes.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
Well, here is something that I would never
I really
expect
thought
to
Corey
see.
was gonna say banger after banger after banger after banger.
Teaming up. That's right, Cole. It shows how gracious Logan Paul is to
Come
try
on.
to team up with the champ after all their history together.
Speaking of
Come on,
history,
let's go.
how historic would it be for Logan Paul to join Team SmackDown at Survivor Series?
Let's go.
Soaring.
Oh my, apron senton.
I'm just gonna beat the hell out of Sheamus.
This is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Running knee lift. And it's Sheamus who had to
Let's
take
go.
some punishment that time.
I'm just gonna take the cheap victory
Counter.
and
Referee's count
just
only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
get the count out win. Because I'm not gonna do like a 6-man for like 25 minutes.
Pumping, and the WWE Universe.
Let's go.
An amazing six-man tag match.
Let's go. We did it. We did it.
The dark horse is on a roll.
For now, Saxton, the WWE Universal title puts a target on his back every time he even enters an arena.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame.
Damn, that looks like a badass team, man. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. Impulsive actions. Story complete. Let's go back here. I'm still a 94 overall. What the heck? Let's see what did Miss say. Logan Paul. If Team SmackDown wants any chance of winning WarGames, they need me on their side. Anthony Rivera, Finn Balor. Need is a strong word. Not sure what your takeaway was, but more importantly, I thought you looked great out there together. Ultimately, it's your call despite my better judgment, but I strongly suggest you add Logan to Team SmackDown. Don't get excited. We'll see. And obviously, the ones that remain are ones that you have seen before, and those I'll be doing them off screen, and then we'll be back with WarGames. Depending, I mean, I may not even show that much, depending what happens, because if the ending is still the same as in the previous playthrough, I'm not gonna show it. I'm just gonna show what is different. So I'll just leave it at that. Uh, I'll do that, and in the next couple of minutes, I mean maybe 1 hour, and I'll be back in this video, in this exact same video. So obviously, this is the team that I chose. Me, Finn Balor, Logan Paul, and Randy Orton. Obviously, I'm not gonna record anything else from this part because everything else I think is gonna be the same as the previous playthrough, but just in case, I'll let you know. We're back. Now we have another difference here, where instead of having a conversation with Seth Rollins, we're having it with Finn Balor.
We got the win against AJ, but WarGames is gonna be a whole lot tougher.
With you and the rest of the crew we have, I like our chances.
Same. Although I do wish we weren't fighting on Miz's behalf.
I hear you, but it's bigger than that. So how about we win the match, then we'll work on getting our house in order.
Deal.
And now let's go to the WarGames match. Hype for Survivor Series, you all ready? Ready for war. We're gonna burn Raw's house down. Nothing left but ashes. Love the passion, but remember, this is just business. Exactly. Obviously, I'm gonna show you this conversation. The match depends. The match, it all depends if there's the ending result was the same as in the previous playthrough with Team Raw beating Team SmackDown. So this is how the WhatsApp conversation went. Tough one out there, champ, but don't let it get you down. You still got the gold after all. Thanks, Finn. You taking title matches anytime soon? Just wondering, unrelated to the outcome of the War Games match. Talk about kicking a man when he's down. No, you're right. We all win or lose together. Team effort. But let us know about the title match question. Contrary to the previous playthrough where Seth Rollins was just an a-hole and everybody was like, let me get out of this chat, here it's a more civil conversation. It sounds like a team conversation. You know, we fall together, we rise together. So that's another difference in this playthrough if you choose to go to NXT. And well, as you can see, I jumped the chamber, War Games. You saw the difference for the War Games match was only the teammates, and then the Cody Rhodes and the Bloodline story was still the same. But the difference before we face Roman is that if we choose to go to NXT instead of allying with Miz, we will have a motivational speech from Finn Balor instead of Gigi Dolin, which we saw in the previous playthrough. So let's hear what Finn Balor has to say.
You look like a man who walked out of a bar fight and into a prison riot.
I feel like hell. I think I'm the only person in this stadium who believes I'm going to win.
Why the hell would you say that?
Come on, man. You hear the locker room. They've been saying I'm a fluke since day one.
Oh, poor me. No one believes in the dark horse. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm just being real.
Seriously, in 3+ years as champion, I would have thought you'd learn to silence the voices in your head.
It's so weird that Finn Balor is a babyface in MyRise and he's a heel on television, but again, I digress.
I mean, I guess I just...
You're so used to others doubting you that you won't let them believe in you. Logan Paul, Rhodes, Lesnar, they were all doubters, and look at what you did to them. You were NXT champion. Roman never did that.
Okay, so on the so here's a difference between talking to Finn instead of Gigi. Finn mentions Logan Paul, Rhodes, and Lesnar. He even mentions the fact that I was NXT champion. Meanwhile, Gigi only mentions that I beat Seth Rollins and
Maybe you have a point.
You're damn right I do. You might not feel like it, but you're not the dark horse anymore. You're the favorite. So go out there and prove the biggest doubter of all wrong.
and obviously I think we're gonna see the cutscene with our allies, with the allies that we've made through MyRise. Let's see who appears in that cutscene. Okay, let's see who's part of that cutscene. Okay, Logan Paul. Troy is doubting us. Okay, Randy's there. Cody's there. Okay, so if we choose to go to NXT, Logan Paul, Sammy, and Randy and Sammy will be there, and Troy will be looking at us like wanting to kill us. Because if you chose to ally with Miz,
Let's go.
if we chose to ally with Miz, um, the people that will be there will be Seth Rollins, our two other WarGames teammates, Sammy and Cody. Hi. Oh, guys, that is it for Alternate Path 2 of WWE2K24 MyRise Undisputed. And obviously, there are some things that were left that will need a third playthrough. But that third playthrough, I'm only going to show you once again, just like I did in the second playthrough, only the different possible outcomes. And obviously, my girlfriend is playing her own MyRise Undisputed and her very own MyRise Unleashed, and she showed me how to unlock. Because if you have seen on previous videos, the championship celebration storyline from the imposter syndrome angle was locked, and she showed me how to get it. And that the only two things that are left to show are the what happens on the road to WrestleMania if you attack Logan Paul instead of attacking Miz. And I'm gonna show you the how to get the championship celebration storyline. What you need to do. I'll give you a hint. It's right after beating Kevin Owens in the TLC match at Clash at the Castle. It's right after. But that's gonna be for another video. As always, if you like this content, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Cherish beautiful moments with your loved ones. Bury hatchets, create beautiful memories because life's too short, but memories last a lifetime. As always, this is Anthony signing off. Bye bye.